Thousand Oaks Mall. Off of Lynn Road. Lynn? Yes, off the 101.
Lynn Road. The irony was apparently lost on Frank Jaramillo. It was mid-morning.
My hair is a whole mess.
Detective Nelson was worried. Did he show up?
You sit in the parking lot by yourself and you kind of go over, sure your heart races.
Let's see who will be the first one to come over in here.
Like
Sharia. Hi, Sharia.
You want it to go well.
So the idea is you're reeling them in like a
You all right?
There are times that you don't know what's going to happen.
Right. Yeah. You know, could I have a free in the line?
Hey, Anita. I ain't seen you in forever.
But not this time. There was Frank in a brand new Lexus SUV.
How are you? I know. I seen the pictures. Horrible. At first, I read it wrong. I was like, wait a minute, that's Sharia's house. I told T.Y. I was like, Sharia said that's her house. You been working?
Money from Fred Schaffner is what the cop meant. Frank did not take that pay.
I gotta get going.
Hard to tell from the video, but
I have not. I've just been being lazy.
I gotta grab you right now because there's no margin to my account.
Thomas been working. Hey, Crafty. What was that on the roof? We was trying to figure out what that was on top of the roof.
Where you finally get something like that's cool. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, was that part of his car up there on your roof?
For that $1,000, you knew I got him.
Yeah, we got it. He locked himself into it.
That was horrible.
A couple of days later, Detective Birdsell and his partner paid Frank a visit to snap their trap shop.
They basically brace him with, who's this guy, John? So I understand he gave him some money, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met a named John. Yeah, I come into the room.
Toolbox, life jackets, jack hood, side bumper.
It was like the old look of the century. Like,
then he realized you're a cop.
Yeah.
It was a whole car flipped over in front of her house. Like it was like inches from hitting her house, going through her house.
You could see the look in his eyes, like the deer in the headlight. And then he just started giving it all up.
Wow.
Coming up.
He would want to beat you with a belt, and she would try to prevent it, and that would produce an argument between them.
And then he would beat her.
At home with Fred Schaffner.
I've been going all day and I'm tired. But I promised y'all that I will come on Saturday. Let me text Trinice.
That's what family said.
Hey.
Which is the only egg good enough for my family? Only Eggland's Best. With more
Tippy.
Taste, more vitamins, and 25% less saturated fat. Only Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
What?
I was about to text you, Tiffany, but I knew you would figure it out. And I was going to text Crafty, but I'll text Trinice.
Alice loves the scent of gain so much. She wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice. And long-lasting gain scent beads. Part of the irresistible scent collection from
The light pole came through the window. So the car hit the pole?
At Southern New Hampshire University, we're committed to making college more accessible by making it more affordable. That's why we're keeping our tuition the same through the year 2021.
I knew SNHU was the place for me when I saw how affordable it was. I realized with my computer, I can do this.
Take advantage of some of the lowest online tuition rates
And brought the pole through your front porch. Wow.
at snhu.edu.
You wait till I get on the live and then you act like you want to leave. You did that last Saturday when we was talking live. You going to go to the strip club. I'm so glad it didn't hit her. Hi, Janitra. Crafty said, hello, sir. He ain't speak to none of y'all, did he? I should make him come back. Come back and speak to them. He sure is blessed to be alive.
This is Kansas. And this is country crop.
Was he drinking?
We start with farm-grown ingredients. Slow churn, middle of the country.
We've also been at the middle of tables for generations. No matter where your table is, bring the country.
Our 12-step process provides
Hey, Mr.
100%
T.
pure quality water. Now try Nestle.
He's 16 years racing.
With minerals and a splash of flavor.
He's only 16.
Is changing the face of plastic surgery.
Oh, you said he is 16 years racing.
All new Mondays at 10, only on
Oh, years old. Crafty said hello, sir. Anita said, hey, Mr. T.
How y'all doing?
Welcome back. A successful sting operation by Long Beach, California
You going to leave?
resulted in a big break in the Lynn Shockner murder investigation. And now Frank Jaramillo, the man
Bye.
detectives believed paid
Take your
the
little raggedy
actual
cell
killer,
phone.
was willing to tell them everything. Lynn's family, on the other hand, knew nothing, unaware that police were about to discover a secret.
I'm so glad
that
you
would
okay.
change everything. And to prove that it was true, it was time for another undercover operation.
I guess you can't go to sleep. You all shook up.
Once again, here's Keith Morrison with The Trap.
Nearly a month after Lynn Shockner was
I'm tired, but
back door,
hey now.
behind bars. But her husband,
The 16-year-old hit the pole
family home,
and it came into Sharea's front porch.
Long Beach was in the dark. No one seriously believed, but the police now firmly believe, that Fred Shockner ordered and paid.
Hey, Nelly.
As Charlie's Uncle Mark said,
Never in my wildest dreams, even after she was killed, because the circumstances. Nothing
Baby Sharea she always so concerned. She said, why are you crying?
but said Detective Richard Birdsall,
Telling you crying because you was covered with the blood of Jesus, baby, because that could have went all so many different indirect. It could have went in so many different directions.
No idea that the father of Charlie is the one that set the whole thing up.
well,
They sure, I bet they
maybe
was.
some idea.
I mean, I always had my suspicions.
In spite
I
of
bet they
the
was.
burglar,
Mm.
and the police said it was a burglar. You
God
still
is good.
suspected your father?
I didn't want to put it past him as much as as a kid.
Blessed to still be there. See what I'm saying?
It just seemed.
I could have went a lot of different ways.
There were
Tiffany Thomas' daughter here from,
It just seemed wrong.
I think it said she lived in Arlington, Texas.
When he and his dad surveyed
So she had called him earlier when we was out to tell him that she was here. She wanted to see him because she leaving tomorrow. So he about to go visit her.
duty or mine.
Maybe very nice.
Hey, Booski. Hey, my Booski.
There's a task. And I did it.
I'm tired. I'm for real tired. I can't tell y'all no jokes today because I'm tired.
Charlie understood his father intimately, of course. And he alone knew.
And I be sounding like an old lady. And he'd be like, where we going? We going out? I said, we can't be doing all that going out.
Charlie may have looked like any
Because she my twin. That's why she had on leopard.
He understood normal life.
And I was trying to get me some leopard espadrilles, J-Lo espadrilles, and they sold out.
Abuse.
Oh, Sisters is my show. I can't wait till it come back on next week.
So he would want to beat you with a belt.
You the only one got to text Trinice because everybody else showed up. I was like, let me text Trinice because she asked me. I was so tired. I was like, I told them I was coming on live today. Let me go on live for a minute and just talk for a little bit because I'm really tired. You're welcome.
They noticed stuff.
Yes, I had on leopard flip-flops today, my leopard dress,
But yeah,
and
it was always just.
I was going to put my black purse on with the leopard boat on it.
He went on, said Charlie. And
Yeah, we
Charlie
love
came
you.
to whisper her own secret. He was finally going to leave Fred.
My mom was tucking me in at night when I was 12 or so.
And I was like,
how she was thinking about doing this.
last day with my flip-flops on. Y'all ain't got, did y'all get some shoes from DSW?
What to do about it.
DSW had 30%
I
off
was very excited because it was
the
just
clearance,
great to be
an extra 30% off. Do y'all know the first day, before I knew they had 30% off, I bought 2 pair of shoes. Then I went back and bought 3 more pair of shoes.
She wanted a fair division of the property.
I figured out a man's strategy. So when I was over here buying the shoes, I told Thomas, I said, Thomas, DSW got 30% off dress shoes, off the clearance. So then he was like, hey, Felicia. He was like, let me go over here and look. And then he started looking. So if you make him look, he can't complain about you buying. See what I'm saying? You got to pull him in. You got to reel him in. So he went and bought 2 pairs. Did he have 2 pairs? He got 3 pairs of shoes. He can't say nothing to me. Not nothing. Bloop. Got to pull them on board. Get them on board and they can't talk against you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You got to pull them on board. And then they won't, then it won't look so bad when you doing it. I shared that with y'all. That's free. That's free news that you can use. And I don't mind because I shared it with you. So I want y'all to win too. So what y'all do is add him in. If you add him in, he won't say nothing about the stuff you buy. That's how you got to do that. Mind games. You got to play those mind games.
But what about Charlie?
You definitely have to play the mind games with them. They're not as smart as us. They're not. T.Y. a little smart, but he'll make some comments, but he don't care. He's not going to tell me no. I don't think he never told me no to nothing. Nope. Yes. Yes. When you buy you something, buy them something. Tia can tell you because she was on the phone with me when I was at Home Goods the other day. I bought 3 mugs and then I went to the car because he's sitting in the car. He didn't want to go in. I said, I seen 2 mugs in there you might like. I said, you want to see them? He was like, yeah. So then he got out, put his mask on, got out the car, and he went in there and bought. He didn't like the mugs. I didn't buy them because I didn't know if he'd like them or not because Thomas is particular. So he have to like the stuff because he'll tell you he like it if just not hurt your feelings, but he'll really not like it. So I was like, look at the mugs, and I showed him 2 of the mugs. He didn't like that. Guess what he liked?
Because we got him on everything else.
Right. He went in there and bought 2 Ray Dunn chili bowls because he making chili next week, and we had to have chili bowls that say chili. No. But whatever bowl you put the chili in, you just look at it and be like, that's chili. Simple as that. You don't need to read the chili on the side of the bowl. But he bought it. It's his money. He did what he wanted to do with it. But I got him out the car. See, he was better off in the car. But when I dragged him back in there, he ended up spending $41. And I bought some leopard wrapping paper, some water, some alkaline water. And one more thing, my bill was like $14. I had all these things, and he had like 2-3 things. His bill was $40. I was like, you don't know how to shop. He ain't gonna tell me no. My mama told him today, you stuck with that. That's yours. I gave her to you. And I just looked at him, and he didn't say nothing. He started laughing. I was like, you gave me to him? She was like, yep. I'm not spoiled rotten.
Less than 2 hours later, Frank, wearing the same
I'm gonna get it if he don't. That's the truth.
walked into the restaurant.
Y'all hit that like button for me. I got my shoes right here. Well, 2 of them. I got a pair yesterday and 2 pair today. And I guess they'll call me when the other 2 come so I could go pick them up. He went with me today. He didn't get no shoes today. I did. He didn't get no email that said, come get your shoes. So when the fall comes, we need some shoes to wear with our jeans. Only I got 5. I needed something to wear with my jeans, so I got these. These little Cole Haans, because I thought they were so cute. He got some Cole Haan shoes too. I think he left them downstairs. His is brown. They real nice. This shoe looks so comfortable. I need something to wear with my blue jeans. They do look comfortable, don't they? They were like 80 some dollars, and then with the 30% off, I think they was like 62. They do. No, they don't have the price on here. They don't have the price on there. Nope. I got that pair. And I got this pair of Jessica Simpsons. I got a shoe problem too. But it don't matter because my feet got to be covered up. These are the ones I love. Thomas said he didn't like these. I love these. This is totally me. Like I'm super girly like this. This is like a ballet slipper. But it's Jessica Simpson. I like, y'all know the shoe I was trying to buy today. It was leopard. It was an espadrille. It had a 2-inch platform and a 5.5-inch heel. Thomas was like, I said, I can't walk in those. And he was like, you can't buy those because you're gonna be taller than me. Look at that. These would have been cute with my dress I had on today. See, I just be needing some shoes to put on with my jeans. I love these. I really love these. Y'all know I'm girly like this. This type of girly I am. They be trying to be cute all in them heels, baby. I can stand in them heels for about 5 minutes. Then I'm in my other shoes. Flats. I had a $10 credit, so I bought these. These little socks got the little sheer window on them. They're so cute to me. I don't know why I love these so much, but she got, wait a minute, what? She got leopard print, what? Wait a minute now. Let me put these socks down. These ain't important. These was $10.99.
Stand up to cancer and rally want you to reduce your risk for cancer. You want to take a healthy stand.org.
Hey, Desi. Please do. I'm going to show y'all the shoe I really wanted. Desiree here, y'all. Speak to Desiree.
Murder middleman Frank Paramio and the suspected mastermind Lynn Shockner's husband, Fred. This is where Frank would attempt to get Fred to say something to incriminate himself. Except Fred was late. And he finally realized
hold on.
they were laying a trap.
Let me show y'all this shoe. My daughter trying to play Uno with me. I'm not playing Uno right now. And why she not at work?
If he didn't show, this could all fall apart. Then, a signal from the surveillance van. There he was.
The guys outside saw him kind of casing the place to make sure.
Desiree, what you say about me and them bows and that Mickey Mouse? I gotta find Mickey Mouse. I ain't seen it over here yet.
Now, all eyes were on Frank and Fred.
And they both at this point look like they've been
Hold on, y'all.
rode hard and put away wet. I mean,
Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the shoe I really want.
You know, you can imagine the amount of stress that must be going through.
I do? Okay. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because I don't so much want it, but I want to get it for Gianna.
Trapped rats on a burning shit, you know.
I want the sticker book though.
Fred was suspicious.
Sheree got a mini bag.
Not a word.
I added some Minnie Mouse sweatshirts on my Golden Glam site. Aw. I want the sticker book. Yeah, okay, so see, I can't wear heels, but I did see some, yep. But I'm going to show you the shoe I wanted. It's sold out. I should have bought it. See, I be sitting up here contemplating, should I get it or not? And then at the same time, people be over there buying it. And that's how you could tell that you should have got it, because it's popular. Because when I went back, it was gone. They got some. I'm looking at some heels right now. Where's my shoe at? I probably took it off the dang on site. Oh, here you go. This is the shoe I want right here. Oh, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Ooh. That's a bad shoe there, baby. I could walk in it because it's a platform.
For the first time, connecting himself to Lynn's murder. But Frank kept going.
I want that shoe so bad I could taste it. Oh man. Shop Golden Glam. Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany put it up there. Tiffany be on it. That's my baby. She get on my damn nerve like little sister's supposed to do. But she really, really be on it. Baby, this shoe soaks cold right here. If I can't walk in it, I sure can't put. Oh, bless me. If I can't walk, see, that was the sneeze that stopped me from saying what I was going to say. If I can't walk in it, I sure can put it in the air, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Put some sanitizer on my hands. Oh, that shoe right there. Oh. Whew. I'm telling you. Janitra, what you say? What you say there, girl? I'm telling you. So yesterday we went to dinner, me and my friends, right? So I showed it to my other friend. They always trying to clown me because they know I can't really walk in heels, but I could walk in a platform. So I was showing her, and she was like, "Oh, those are cute, but you can't walk in those. You know, you're not gonna be able to walk in those. I don't even know why you showing me that because you can't walk in them." So I get home and show him to Thomas, and Thomas was like, "Oh yeah, those nice." He was like, "You could walk in that." I love my baby. He always have confidence in me. He think I could do anything, but I really probably can tiptoe around in it and sit down. You know how you tiptoe little certain places and sit down. But he said you could wear them around the house and practice. Good, a great idea. So I went to buy them because they only $30. That's why they gone, because they was only $30. So they bought them all. So it's showing that it got my size, but when I click on it, it says it's out of stock. Plus, I had $15 off, so I wasn't about to pay nothing but $15 for them. That's the sign to me that meant go on and get them. They only $15. I go click on it, out of stock. The lady here said they didn't never have them in the store. She said it was never in the store, but then they sold out online. I need an 8. I would have even tried to squeeze my foot in a 7. Oh, they did. Yes, thank y'all for thumbs up. I love y'all because y'all first loved me. They got some other heels here that's pretty too. But those speak to me. They got my name all over them. These $70. But they don't speak to me like those other ones do. They really have to say stuff to me. And these right here. These cute too, but to me, do these stay tied up around y'all leg? They always slide down my leg. Those don't stay tied up for me. They don't ever stay tied up. I be walking and they be sliding down. I don't care for those.
He wasn't able to complete his thought, and soon Fred would be having a very different kind of conversation.
I'm gonna show y'all a different shoe I saw. This one.
Coming up, what a mess, and Fred forgot to clean up.
Okay.
Fred's trash time.
When Dateline secrets uncovered.
I promise you, because tomorrow I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to call. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Not nothing. I wouldn't care. I don't care what's going on. That one is nice. I don't care what's going on outside. I'm not going out there. Because that's what I was going to do today. That's what I was going to do today, stay in the house the whole day. And I ended up going outside, and I was out there all day. I don't like outside like that. I'm drinking Tito's and lemonade. What y'all drinking? What you sipping on? Check by you, Tiffany. I think it's called an deep wine. You know what? If I drink wine this late, I'll wake up with a headache tomorrow. You drinking water? Oh, good. Water and cranberry juice. You know what? Thank you for saying that, Sharia. Thank you so much. Thank you. I needed you to say that. Good looking out. Good looking out, pimping. You drinking water or you get a headache?
At Southern New Hampshire University, we're committed to making college more affordable. That's why we're keeping our tuition the same through the year 2021.
I knew SNHU was the place for me when I saw how affordable it was.
Find your degree at snhu.edu.
I'm glad you said that. Thank you.
So you can save on their favorite meals.
You making body butter and gloss? So we making body butter and gloss tomorrow. So we gotta. She let me know. Let me tell you, every ring that she showed me, I say I like it, but then I navigate it right back. Oh, you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be having flashbacks, Sharia. I navigate right back to that square one. I like that square one. Is that princess cut? I don't know the difference. That square one where I got my hand on my leg, everybody likes that one. Thomas showed me another ring yesterday. He was trying to get an idea of which one I would like, and he had to get my finger size because last time he bought me a ring, he bought me a 7. But now I wear 5 3/4. So yeah. Okay, thank you, Trinice. I see it. Let me give her this link to this shoe. Jesus, I love that one. I keep going back to the square. So that must be the kind of ring that I like. Because he was like, we need to see what kind of rings you like. And she showed me all those different ones. I only like that square one. Oh, I didn't do that right, Tiffany. I don't know what I just did. How do I get the link?
Under the watchful eye of the undercover cop, who also conducted a thorough search of the restaurant. For those
telling you about what? Oh.
They found nothing. Nor did Fred contact anyone else that evening. And so
Dang, Tiff. I just had to hold on. Y'all know I don't know how to do nothing. Y'all think I know how to do everything. I don't. For real, I don't.
Shocked, worried, very shocked, and very upset while we were there. And our response is we're to arrest you.
They took him away. And when they searched his house,
how do you get to share? Is that how you do it? Share?
Those notes Fred scribbled in the restaurant. Sloppy Nick.
It's coming on Instagram? No, let's see. Okay, I did it. Did it! Yay!
Yeah, that was another kind of happy moment.
My other phone rang.
That's quite a place to get to in life. When you're happy that your father's been arrested for murder.
I need to go see my baby.
Mother, mind you.
Yeah, it's
Junior.
No one wants to.
I talked to him yesterday.
Gosh, yeah, that's a good.
Hey, is Anita still here? This address. Y'all always want me. You want me to show you? Y'all always be wanting me to stand up when I have on something. It's so funny. Hold on.
And Detective Richard
Hold on a minute.
undercover cop Chris Nelson goes to die.
Let me show you. My foot, the thing was sitting on my it was sitting on my legs.
Get what they got coming to 'em. So they give you a special weird look from the, you know.
It has
they
pockets.
the only one that looked
See the
good
pocket?
that day.
Oh wait a minute, I can't show you my
Yes,
junky
was
chair.
fine.
I got stuff all in my chair. But this is a dress. It's,
Come to terms what he done.
it go all the way down to my ankles.
You're never gonna see the light of day again.
All the way.
The other two was really struggling.
I like it because it had pockets on it. Thank you. Anita Jr. said he working on his attitude. Yes, it was very comfortable today. I put my hands in my pockets and I was put my flip flops on. I was gone all day. I got this from Fashion Nova. This came from Fashion Nova.
And I don't mean that to be insensitive, but
he said he working on his attitude, Anita.
And he said,
I said, oh, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Aspired to be a hitman. That he
said that on the witness stand.
He's something else.
What did you think?
I thought you're not the brightest bulb.
He is something else.
Okay.
So
Guess what, y'all? I'm having a hot flash.
He toyed around with being a hitman. That he had idolized the Hulk.
Whole body just hot. How that happen?
And
you need to work on your. He threw me back when he said that. Yes, he's doing virtual schooling. Yeah. My niece and nephew are too, but they have to go to school for 2 hours, I think. They have to go for 2 hours. What I eat today, we just had he went to the buy and fry place where you get like chicken and fish. We had chicken and fish and shrimp and French fries. That's what he bought. And I'm drinking some Tito's and lemonade.
We all know that he had sacrificed Lynn Schaffner's life for.
He got like 10 chicken wings.
What was his defense?
8, I think it was 8 shrimp, 8 pieces of fish, and 10 shrimp and something else. It was like $30. Everybody coworker be it's not that sweet. Nope. Nope. I use what's that lemonade? Simply lemonade. I like that in there. Yeah, yesterday. Was it yesterday that I made meatloaf? Was that yesterday that I made meatloaf? Yesterday I made a no, it was the day before. Yesterday I went to Mitchell's Fish Market with my girlfriends. We all went out. And I had shrimp and mashed potatoes and I'm gonna call you tomorrow. You want me to wait till the afternoon?
I'm ready to tell the truth.
Thomas be over here helping me because you know he don't eat beef or pork. So okay. So I don't be eating no beef or pork. Good night, Felicia. I made a turkey meatloaf. He said it was good. I never did. it, but it actually did taste good. I was scared to taste it. I'd be scared to taste stuff when I cook it. Hello, Pine and Ginger. Hello, P&G.
I actually am writing a novel. Yeah, I'm trying to be less popular these days. Now, I use
What's going on?
take the 90-day challenge now, and you'll get consistently clear skin too. Do things different.
Oh, that sounds good. That's what you're supposed to have on Friday's fish.
I'm having a big lunch, and then just a snack for
Fridays for fish and Tuesdays for tacos. And then the rest of the week, they can do what they want to do. This is my other favorite commercial, y'all. Y'all know how I get attached to commercials. The Progressive commercial. When the guy walked past with the blue hair, he said, "We all see it. We all see it."
3 more words. Perfect as is.
Frozen bites taste like ice cream. It's science.
Mexican food so good.
It's my
Pine, I'm gonna need you to give me the heads up when y'all have a sale over there at the Cookie Sticker Co. Cause they be buying that washi up. My God. You literally can't blink over there and not pay your cart because you will be asked out by the time you get ready to pay. They be done snatched all that washi out that cart. Like they did me with that damn Ollie clip from Cloth and Paper. I'm still irritated about that.
Welcome back. Nearly 3 years after Lynn Shockner's murder, 2 of
the
the men charged
the pink
with
one
crime had been convicted. Next up on trial was Lynn's husband of 25 years.
I'm saying you got to set your alarm. Like for the sales now, I had to set my alarm. I literally went into Villa Beautiful. I set my alarm, went in there, put everything. You have to go right in there, get what you're going to get, and then go back and look. So you really just setting your mind that you got to make 2 orders. Because soon as you go in there, if you put what you get going for in your cart and then go back and try to shop around, they steal the stuff right up out your cart. You go to check out, all your stuff be gone.
And completely maintained his innocence until the end.
I was like, they really trying to test me. That's what I'm saying. You have to. Because if you don't move fast, people will take it from you. They take it. I've been pissed ever since that white Ollie clip was I had it in my buggy. I went back like, let me make sure I ain't missed nothing. Went to check out. That thing was sold out. I went in there at the time they opened. 3 minutes later, every clip was sold out. She shouldn't have told those people they could buy 2. She should have just limited to 1 and everybody might have got 1. But she was like, y'all can buy 2. Why did you limit them to? I didn't get 1. I'm supposed to always get 1. I didn't get anything. I was pissed.
Whatever they say is either the truth or what is.
You can't do nothing but put it in your cart and pay for it. You can't use no code. You can't think like, oh, maybe let me go look. No, you got to pay for what you came for, then go back in and get the rest of the stuff. Because if you don't, it's over. It's totally over. And it's so sad. I had my heart set on that clip. I was pissed about that for weeks. Same thing happened with Villa Beautiful. I go back, somebody done stole my clutch out my car. I was like, that's all I ever wanted in life was this clutch. What the hell? So then I had to buy it on the buy sell trade and pay $5 more.
Having my mother's side of the family, my brothers and their family with me.
Right. You over there saying all kind of cuss words. It's ridiculous how y'all be acting. And I'm talking about y'all, because it be y'all. It's ridiculous how y'all be acting about that stuff.
This is the vindication of everything, but I was
y'all don't be like, let me think to get Sassy 1. No, nobody don't think nothing. Y'all just going there cutting up like y'all ain't never gonna see a roll of washi, a clutch, a sticker book, a sticker, nothing ever again.
You're going where you belong.
I said, I'm about to stop chasing stuff. I said, if I go in there and I don't get it, I'm not going to be looking for it. It wasn't meant for me. Hey, girl. Where you been? Changing your name up on Instagram. I have to think twice when I'm over there looking. I'm like, why she changed their name? I can't get used to that. I got to look at it some more. You all right?
In fact, even before his trial began, Fred did carry out.
Lucky to get the washi that I got.
He launched a lawsuit against the Long Beach police.
I put in to go on the PR team. Nah, I hope she picked me. I'm gonna have all the damn washi. Y'all ain't gonna have shh.
Which is a precursor to a lawsuit.
And I'm just telling you the truth. I be getting the washi and hoarding it. Every time I get ready to do a plan with me, I usually kid and forget I got the washi. Oh, that's good. Do what works for you. Budget and planning. Yep. That's good.
Chutzpah.
That was the judge's response too. He called it.
Don't be talking about no nope. I can get on that little stanky team if I want to.
And he did not mince words.
Hey, cover girl.
Life without parole. They all were.
On the go sticker code. I mean, yeah, not on the go. Also, why she be having her I get the I am talking about Cookie because Pine in here. The Cookie representative. I go on also why she didn't get the sample if I want it. Because if I miss it, she always got it.
Tried to prevent Charlie from getting his share of the Shockner estate. And though Charlie
Mackenzie is sweet. I'm talking about I'm up in here talking about also Washi. I mean Cookie, because Pine in here. You have. It's only certain stuff I like. I told you. Didn't I tell you about them tweezers? Girl, I was like, I tried it. And I don't know if it was because my nails. I don't know. Crystal had bought me those tweezers in a pack. It had like 4 in there. And I tried it because I thought, oh, they little and cute. You know, they could. You didn't see me struggling. But I gave you what you asked for, as I often do. Y'all ask me for something, I make sure you get it. Now you just got to keep practicing till you get it right. I know you be needing a roll. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it.
I'm not a big believer in coincidence, especially in situations like this.
Lots of time to think in prison about things like that.
Y'all be cracking me up.
About Charlie.
Y'all sure be cracking me up. I got shoes in the bed. I don't know. I was gonna get on live and do a plan with me, but I was like, I don't feel like it.
But whether Nick
Did you?
Charlie was in the very capable hands of
I told you them. I was struggling with. I hurried up and put them stickers down. Cause if them tweezers down. Cause if I had not, I would have made that video so long, using them, fighting it with them tweezers. I was like, these ain't the tweezers for me. I got to get the other tweezers that I'm used to. You asked for them. I sent them to you. That's what you wanted. There you go. Asking, you shall receive. She wanted these little tweezers that I had on my video that my daughter bought me. And she had asked me, she was like, I need those little tweezers. She thought I was going to sell them on my Etsy, but I did. My daughter bought them for me for Christmas. So it was like 4 pair in the pack. I sent her a pair. But they so tiny. They funny. It's something about them. I don't know. You don't know me, little girl. You don't know what I'm going to say. You asked for it and I gave it to you now. I gave you what you asked for. I really had forgot. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta send these tweezers to Cover Girl. And I sent them on. What else I need to tell y'all? Let me think. I gave you what you asked for, little girl. I gave you what you asked for. No, I aim to please. I was sharing. You wanted them, so I sent them to you. It's all good. Lesson learned. I mean, I couldn't use them. I was thinking maybe you can. I can't. Backpacks? What backpack? I was supposed to find a backpack?
What she embodied. And carry that with her.
Yeah, you know what? Let's be honest. My planner stack for 2021 is going to be my planner stack I had in 2020 because did I use them? No. Backpack, leopard bag. Oh, I didn't even go to Five Below. I didn't go to Five Below yet. I forgot.
2 minutes ago,
So I've been using y'all got to remember, y'all have to text and remind me stuff because I am old. Okay, I got 2 grandchildren. I'm somebody's grandmama. So y'all need to remind me, be like, Sassy, did you do this? Did you do that? Don't wait till I get on live and put me on front about it. Text me ahead of time so it can look like I'm on top of my game. I forgot to go to Five Below. Period, Pooh. Reading planner? Thank you. If ain't nobody else got my damn back, I'm going to tell you who do. Desiree, Tiffany, and Thomas. Crafty. Every time. Those 4. Desiree, Tiffany, Thomas, and Crafty. Them the only 4 that always have my back all the time. Oh, and I ordered some personal ones. I ordered some personal. I got some A coming, some personals. A 6 size coming. I'm telling you, for real, Desiree. Desiree always, when TY not here to back me up, Desiree got me. A1 from day one, directly. You see what she said to you? I always come through. Miss me with that. Don't be trying to put me on front in front of my friends. Who does she think she is? That's that cover girl. She always. Put me on blast. She know I got 2 grandbabies and I'm old and I have hot flashes. She know I have hot flashes and I'm old and I got 2 grandbabies. Okay. You, owl. You the owl. Who? You, owl. Okay, I said I wasn't doing nothing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to Five Below, and that's all I'm going to do. Baby, what is it? A personal summer. Oh, I ain't never thought of it like that. I feel like some dragons be in my face just blowing hot air. What in the heck? I be under the car. What you said, a volcano? Baby, let me tell you, I had a cover on. This fan be on. The window be open. It be freezing outside. The dang on cover be on. Then the cover be off. Then I be freezing cold. So then I turn the heated blanket on, right? Thomas be like, you gonna catch on fire. I just have to laugh at him because 5 minutes later, I'll be back hot, burning up hot. Take the cover back off. Like now, I don't like this hair on me. It's hot. I want it off. I was like, I'm going to shave my head bald. He was like, you're going to have to wear big earrings if you do that. He be with whatever. He don't even care. I don't get no cycle no more, Pine. I had a hysterectomy. I thought the hysterectomy was going to take soy pills. Oh, I thought I could take black cohosh and it would stop it. And then my doctor gave me some pills for a hot flash. But after I had my hysterectomy, I thought that would take it away. No, it didn't. Nope, that didn't. It didn't work.
He was just very good.
Not at all. Still on fire. Right. She gave me an estrogen patch. She gave me some pills. They gave me a patch. That don't work. I put it on my butt. She told me stick the patch to my butt. I stuck it on there. That don't work. Oh, yeah. I still got my ovaries. She took out my fallopian, my uterus, and my cervix. I still have my ovaries. You're right. So that's why I still get it. Lord Jesus, I'll be so hot. I'll be ready to pull my clothes off and just go stand outside. Butt naked. I don't care who see me. Forget it. You getting all this today. Put your tips in the tip jar because you finna get all of this.
In fact, said Sister Sydney, Justin saved her life
Oh my God.
She was caught in a riptide at the beach.
Horrible.
It was absolutely
That's the worst
terrifying.
ever.
I felt like I was
Fucking do it right. Stand out there, put my tip jar out, let them get all of this goodness. You welcome. You didn't ask for it, but I'm giving it to you. And it ain't free. I got to pay. I got to pay for my Tito's.
You get the idea. Just a good person, a nice guy who was about to get as lucky as a person can in life. That is.
That's the most uncomfortable thing ever, because all of a sudden you just be like, "You hot?" And they be like, "No." They're looking at you like you crazy. No, ain't nobody hot. You the only one hot.
he was fun to talk to.
Her name is Angela.
I'd be like, "Ain't nobody hot but me." Yep, you the only one hot. I'm like, God, Lord,
They fell in love at first
just
sight.
all of a sudden out the blue.
Just like that.
And after
My doctor was just like, just start taking the pill in the morning, and then maybe that'll regulate it. Because
You seem to feel the same way about you.
I told you, my mama used to go to sleep with her pajamas on, and then when she used to wake up, she used to be butt naked, and I used to be like, a man was over here last night. She nasty. Oh, she wake up so naked. And then she'd be like, no, because I be hot in my sleep. I have to come out my pajamas. And I'd be thinking like, yeah, right. She ain't come out her pajamas. It was a boy. She had her boyfriend over there. She used to be fully clothed when she went to bed and butt naked when she woke up.
Terrified of heights.
So we took you up there.
It was so exhilarating though.
Girl, it's horrible.
Moment that we got in the plane, and then I just was calm, and it was so much fun.
I don't get no it just get hot all over my face and all up the back of my neck right here. Be burning up. I'll be like, oh.
When you know
Yeah. My friend Juanita, she got some short hair. Then she always kept her hair short. And then she used to always get hot flashes. Next, you be talking to her out the blue, she just start fanning. Like, some people said they ain't never got them. That is the worst ever. All the symptoms and stuff that we have, they ain't hardly gave me and that many symptoms as us. They should have equally fucked them up like they do us. We got to have a baby. We have to go through periods. We have to go through all this stuff. And then they just be sitting there looking like they don't have the issues. You don't know what it feel like to have a baby. None of that. Thomas be laughing at me. He be like, you hot? And then he just busts out laughing. I'm like, ain't shit funny? Then he want to lay up over you and touch you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm already hot. Go on, get off me. I'm hot. He like to put his skin on your skin. Soon as he do that, I start burning up. And I don't be meaning to be mean, but I'm just like, we can't do that. We can't cuddle. It's too hot. You hot. You are hot. Freezing. I be free. Okay, so my face from here on up be burning up, but my hands be ice cold and my feet.
So I heard the door opening, and my first thought was Angie was coming in.
That's when you know a bitch is old.
From the dress.
Old.
She kept some things, spare things in the bedroom. The person just stood in the doorway.
Then my doctor keep talking to me about
saw a dark silhouette. A person dressed in dark clothing.
What she tell me I need to get?
And then as I was laying there, I noticed
she told me I need to get
shine across the pillow.
A colonoscopy. Is that what she told me to get?
A strange flashlight.
Yeah.
That's when I saw much.
She told me I need to have one when I get
So I knew this was an intruder.
50. My friend said that when you get 50, they make you get one. She fucked us all up, didn't she? She told me I need to get one. She said my friend said she had to get one because she's 50. So I went to the doctor and I was like, oh, well, I got 3 years because I was like, I got 3 years because I'm not 50 yet. And then my doctor said to me, I'm going to give you a referral so you can get a mammogram and a colonoscopy. I'm like, colonoscopy? I'm not 50. She was like, you start between the age of, like 40, 45 and 50. I was like, I'm only 47. She was like, it's time. But I don't think the insurance pay for it till you turn 50. I don't want them billing me for that.
A southern town is overwhelmed.
Pearl, man. Pearl said she wanted to get a hysterectomy. I gotta have a mammogram too. She gave me a referral to get one, and I thought I had one already. Ooh, we go through too much. Right, smashing your damn titties with that machine. Yeah, she said. They told me to call and make sure my insurance pay for it before I get it because I don't want that. I don't want that bill.
No, thank you. Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
I have very sparse eyebrows. I'm gonna call and ask them. Do they cover? If they be like, no, I'm gonna be like, good, cause I'm not 50 yet. Just wait. But they was like, after you get it, you're supposed to get one like every 3 years or something like that. It is a sandwich. Smashing titties in there. That's a mess. All the stuff we got to go through, pulling and tugging, sagging. It's bad enough when you get old, your stuff starts sagging. But you want to pull and tug on my stuff too? Get out of here. It do hurt. I'll be like, okay, well, if it don't hurt, put your titties right there. Let me smash yours. How about that? Let me do it.
SNHU lets you transfer up to 90 credits toward your bachelor's degree.
It doesn't matter how old you are. You can do it.
I ain't like you in the itty bitty titty committee, but guess what? It still hurt.
At Judy, we know walks are made better with our furry friends, and we're here to make those walks easy. From tasty treats.
That's rude.
To toys that keep them moving.
They're so rude.
They need, even prescriptions delivered right to your door. Shop the Chewy Blue Box event.
Pulling and tugging on your titties. They done already got gravity done took effect on them. They already hanging down by your waist-side. Don't be smashing them.
So they can move the way they were born to. Pampers Cruisers 360.
Right. You pass out, they gonna revive your ass. You in the right place if you gonna pass out. Right at the dang old hospital. They crazy.
Stress comfort from Nature's Bounty. I'm 53, but in my mind, I'm still 35.
Oh, girl, right. If you ain't no man, don't talk to me and touch me like we friends. We ain't cool. We ain't cool. That's so rude. That is so rude. Hold still. How the hell am I supposed to hold still? You smashing my breast. That hurt. I can't hold still. I'm ready to jump on you. Hold still. You hold still. Let me do you. In that contraption. You're going to feel a little pressure. Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for the warning. I don't know how long they do it. I don't even know. I gotta make an appointment, and I've been conveniently forgetting that appointment. I've been conveniently forgetting that appointment. Like I be busy, and then I be thinking like, dang, I gotta make a mammogram appointment. Right. No shit, Sherlock. Pressure.
That night in May 2014, when Marie Michael.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. It probably hurt less if you were standing up on something. It seemed like when you ain't standing on nothing, it seemed like it hurt worse. That might help. That might help a little bit. I'm gonna ask him, can I have a buck? But like I brought my own step stool. Pull it out my purse. You know my purses be huge. Pull the step stool out my purse and pop it up on the floor. Like I got my own step stool. Okay, ready.
Maybe she prayed for those horrifying seconds. How many seconds? 3, 5 seconds?
I'll be done went to the doctor again for my next appointment, and she'll be like, "Did you make an appointment?" And I'll be like, "Nope, I keep forgetting."
I just assumed it was Justin leaving to go to the bathroom. Then I heard a pop, pop, pop.
It sounded very muffled, so I'm thinking
I carry everything in my purse, for real. Everything.
Unaware that
I got every face mask. I got all my face masks in my purse for all my outfits. Like if my whatever I'm wearing, my mask matches it. I have all the masks in my purse. I got hand sanitizer in there. I got spray. I got Lysol spray in there. So I got everything in my purse for real. I've been like that since I was a kid.
Oh my God, I know something.
My granny said when she couldn't find her stuff, when she got ready to go to work and she couldn't find her stuff, all she had to do was find my purse, and that's where everything was at.
Yeah, I looked in the bedroom door.
She said she'd go in my purse, she could find her watch, her keys, whatever she was missing. She said I used to go around the house and just pick up stuff and throw it in my purse. She said I went around the house and picked up and threw stuff in my purse.
Blood running down his neck.
Yep, pin curls. You see it. You see it.
We had a really big window.
Mm-hmm.
That was closed, and it was. Check the front door. That was still locked. Saw that the back door was.
Some cute pink mask.
And I opened it a little bit, and then I was like,
yeah, I pin curl my hair up.
So I closed it.
Did you understand right away that everything was different? That the man you loved was dead?
she said, let me get some Lysol out of mama purse for this door handle. At least she being safe. She ain't running around here with the Donald Trump.
2 minutes ago, he was laying beside me and he was alive.
I bought some scrubs to wear to work, and I don't even work at the doctor's office or the hospital. They be looking so comfortable when folks be having them on. I bought some at the thrift store. I was like, I ain't gonna be messing up my clothes when I go to work. I'm gonna wear these scrubs.
Very true. I had to try like 3 different times.
I be having to pin my hair up because I be hot.
What's your name? Can you go over and check the status of?
We can't even wear those masks at work. We gotta wear the mask they give us at work.
Marie called 911 too.
We don't like who do what.
You know who was that? My son, Justin Michael.
A few minutes later, deputies from the Polk
We don't like who do what.
Looked around the house as the two women sat in the living room.
Shaban, what are you talking about?
As we were sitting there across from the TV, we noticed that a DVD player had been pulled out and there was a fluorescent yellow sweatshirt.
You don't like when we wear scrubs? Look here. I cut my finger the other day and I had to put a Band-Aid on it. I am a medical person. I'm essential. I cut this finger right here. Sliced it. It was pouring blood. I had to wash it, sanitize it, and put a Band-Aid on it. I am medical people. No, but I bought some at the thrift store to wear to work because you know I work in the factory. I bought some at the thrift store. What are you talking about? Come on now, I just like the pants. I wear my shirts. I just want to wear the pants.
How much I loved him and how I couldn't imagine.
I bought some of the pants. I didn't buy the shirts. I ain't matching with the shirts. But I will wear my shirt with the pants because the pants look comfortable.
It was something.
They do be high though, because my mama
You could not imagine who could have done that to my son who
look,
wouldn't hurt.
mama, she used to do home care and she used to always go in the thrift store and get hers. She had a lot.
It just was unfathomable.
The sheriff's deputies took Auntie and Marie outside, put them in separate.
Well, yeah, you don't buy them there because that's your field of work. You work there for real. I buy them at the thrift store because I be buying them to mess them up because I make cars. So where I work, they're just gonna get messed up anyway. So that's why I get them at the thrift store.
I mean, that was so bizarre.
Reality failed to gel in Weldon's head.
Wonder Wink brand.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. I expected to see him there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a mistake. I asked if Justin.
My job, they gonna get oily and grease. They're gonna get greasy and oily. So
I could see.
I ain't finna buy nothing new
I could see detectives
at all.
flashlights combing the neighborhood and all around his house.
Everything I wear in there get messed up.
It was a very long 3 hours of my life just sitting there not knowing what was going on.
News reporters are setting up everywhere, and there's so many police cars.
I could talk to y'all, pin my hair up. Y'all just like family, you know what I'm saying? Could pin my hair up, talk to y'all regular. Y'all don't mind if I'm sitting up talking to y'all with pin curls in my head, you know, just family.
Eventually, they drove both
uniform and a lab coat.
Headquarters, where they installed them in separate rooms for separate interviews because something about this.
Yeah, my where I work, oily. My stuff come back oily. I go buy work clothes, they come back so oily and nasty.
Coming up, detectives become concerned about something else too.
You the incognito nurse or the nurse that just do what she want to do and don't even be putting on the uniform. You just be walking around there doing you.
The mother or Angie. And so that was concerning.
Did it say anything to you? Were these two women in the house, one of them lying right beside the victim?
Where's Erica at?
Yeah, it was suspicious. When Dateline secrets uncovered.
Y'all ain't tell Erica I was live. Crafty, why you didn't call Erica and tell her I was live?
Life of the party look. Walk it off look. One more mile look. Reply all look. Own your look with fewer lines. There's only one Botox cosmetic. It's the only one FDA approved to temporarily make frown lines, crow's feet.
You work in healthcare? You an essential worker? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the essential workers. Thank you so much.
Speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Do not receive Botox.
And y'all didn't get no break when COVID was going on. Y'all still had to work.
Injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid drooping, and eyelid swelling. Tell your doctor about your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions,
Oh,
and medications, including
you just work in the healthcare field.
the risk of serious side effects. So get that just puppy look, and whatever that look is, look like you with fewer lines.
Oh, girl, and they will too. You know, when I had my hysterectomy, my doctor only gave me like 15 Norcos. She was like, all I'm giving you is 15. After you take those, she was like, you can just go get over the counter and get some Tylenol because we don't want you to get addicted to those. People be getting addicted to those drugs. I didn't like them. I had to break them in half to take it because it's just too much. Had me feeling some type of way.
Surprising but true. Cricket has nationwide 5G.
Right. Yeah. Because they'll be breaking in her car. They'll be waiting for her like, what's that guy name? I just said his name the other day. The guy who was following Diamond on Players Club. What's his name? I was breaking them in half. She told me to break them in half.
No matter what all the baby experts say,
I know.
The perfect way to care for your baby is your own way. And that inspires.
Let me tell you something. That's the best sleep I got. When I was in pain, and I would break it, and as soon as I broke it, it would be like 10 minutes later, I'd be knocked out sleep. I was like, if people be taking 2, 3, or 4 of these in a day, and they be just walking around, yeah, they be hallucinating. That's why they be robbing and hurting folks. Because they don't be in their right state of mind when they take that stuff. Some people don't want them in.
This is going to be life-changing for me.
I want a lady to make me look good.
Dr. 90210, all new Mondays at 10.
Trying to make folks let you in their house. Thomas' sister wouldn't even bring her Amazon packages in. She was leaving them on the porch for hours. Thomas tried to bring a package in to her. She was like, leave that outside. Leave that outside. I get it later. She leave it out there for hours. Then she'll bring it in and spray it to death. So I know they don't want you in their house if they don't even want their Happy Meal in their house.
They're drinking coffee in the morning.
What about crime? Much of it?
No crime and grime. Neighbors.
I just get the mail and wash my hands.
It's just a quiet neighborhood.
But sure enough, Something big was going down, though just what? The deputies wouldn't say.
Right.
We talked to neighbors.
They want you to do side work.
Surprised just to see even more than one police vehicle in the neighborhood. And then the DCI, Division of Criminal Investigation, band.
People who had a family member with a visiting nurse, who I am about my work bag.
Full suits going in and out of the house.
You a visiting nurse?
And neighbors,
Nobody's saying what happened.
and neighbors are starting to ask, what's going on here?
Anxiety is like a virus. It spread fast through crime.
Right. I can't save you. Save your own self. Tell them save your own asses. I can't save you. These young folk be still outside with no mask and stuff on there. I don't think they believe shit stank.
So was Detective Robin
at all.
I was the on-call detective. I got called out at 3:30 in the morning.
They still be out here sharing blunts and all kind of stuff. They be out sharing blunts, passing blunts back and forth. Don't y'all know? Jesus, they just a different. These new children is a different kind.
Right next to each other.
They don't believe shit stank at all.
Encountered that before?
Not that I've encountered.
Not nothing.
Say anything to you? So these two women in the house, one of them lying right beside the victim.
I'm like, they just think they think they immune.
Yes.
That's so sad.
The killer was intent on robbery.
Yes, and they still be rolling up and sharing the back and forth, going back and forth from my mouth to yours. You ain't crazy.
Well, it didn't make
One of my coworkers had a whole party last night for her birthday, a whole get together at the she had it at the hall. She her daughter rented her a hall. She told me, she's like, I'm going to the hall for my birthday. She put it on Facebook. I didn't say nothing about it, but then she texted me, and I was like, I'm going to a dinner with like 6 people. I'm not getting ready to go in no hall with no whole bunch of folks. You don't put it on Facebook, so ain't no telling how many folks finna show up there. I'm not going there with y'all. And now they talking about that we don't have to wear the mask if we don't want to. I'm still wearing my mask. They want y'all to kill yourself. They telling y'all, you ain't got to wear the mask if you don't want to. Then these fools gonna take their mask off. And then what's gonna happen? They're gonna be sick.
Their tone just didn't seem right, especially Angie's.
I thought that
they wasn't wearing masks. It was too many of them from the picture you sent me, and they was yelling out racial slurs. That could have led to a whole big old fight. It was too much. It's just too much.
It didn't make sense.
Like when she told Detective Hopper about the intruder who had just fired several bullets right through her fiance lying right beside her.
Act like you don't hear him.
Intruder she saw.
Look right through him. I know how to look right through a person. So out cold. It's so funny. They be talking to me and they think I'm looking at them. I be looking past them. I don't pay them no mind.
You say black. You're talking black.
Everything was black.
I can't.
Or a black person.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I didn't see any color.
Them high school kids was at her son game. They was yelling racial slurs, lynch them niggas and all kind of stuff. I was like, what the heck?
So Detective Bartholomew pulled Angie.
Trump supporters at the football game. Wasn't wearing masks, wasn't social distancing, nothing. Those people have hidden agendas when they come around. They try to they do that. They don't put their mask and stuff on because they be wanting to come and harm others. That's what their intention be. They don't care nothing about themselves. My cousin don't trust nobody that don't have no mask on. He was like, I don't trust nobody that ain't wearing no mask. I was like, I know that's right.
I see a lot of emotion from the mother or Angie, and so that was concerning.
I know what it feel like to be sick because I kept telling my doctor when I was sick way back in January that I had symptoms for COVID, and she told me that she wasn't gonna test me. She said, I'm not going to test you because you don't have enough symptoms. Yep. They was yelling and they didn't have no mask on. They wasn't social distancing. They wasn't doing anything.
About to marrying somebody that I had no idea who he was.
They don't care about nothing, and they threatening others, threatening the lives of others, endangering folks. You can't even enjoy yourself. They needed her to get Trump out of there because he caused too much confusion.
How did her body end up buried in this backyard?
He got too much confusion going. Every time he opened his mouth, he sounds so stupid.
Long hair helps heal split ends.
Yes. My doctor was like, you don't have enough symptoms. They're not going to test you because they're saving the test for the people who really need it. And then months later, like a whole, remember my granddaughter was born. I couldn't see her because I wasn't feeling good. So I stayed away. And then I was sick like all of January and some of February. She came at the end of February. And then COVID hit real bad in March. That's when we all went on quarantine and all that. So she was over there and I didn't see her for months. And Desiree, don't you start. Don't you start it. Desiree, don't you start it. No. So this is what I'm getting ready to tell you, Pine. So I was getting ready to have my hysterectomy. And so they drew my blood the week before. You know, they took my labs. And when she took like 7 tubes of blood, one of them was the COVID test. I had the antibodies. So I told her when she called me, because we be video chatting, and she told me, I said, I told you I had the COVID. She said, yeah, you tested positive for the antibodies for COVID. I told you I was sick. I was so sick. I was just laying around. I was getting up doing stuff. Like I wasn't on my ass sick, but I was down. I was like, oh, I ain't got no energy. Feel like I had the flu. It was bad. Like I was just laying around all day. All day I was just laying around. I wasn't feeling good, sick. Every time I talked to somebody on the phone, they would say, it sounds like you're out of breath. I'm like, I'm not out of breath. They're like, it sounds like it. I'm like, no, I ain't out of breath. Thomas was patting my back, breaking up the cold in my back. Yes, I was drinking every morning. I was getting up, drinking tea at like 5 o'clock in the morning because I had these coughing spells. Yes, that's when I got it. Because remember, if you remember, I don't know if you might not remember, Pine, but some of y'all do. Thomas was gone to Kentucky. And I stayed home, but you know, we go to the movies every Tuesday. So my mama said, Thomas not here. I'll go to the movies with you. I picked her up. The time she got in my car, she was coughing. Just coughing, right? So then she was like, I got some antibiotics in my pocket. And I said, Mom, why don't you take them? Why are they in your pocket? So she was like, I'm going to take some tonight. The very next day, I was doing the same coughing. She was like, I only have coughing attacks at night. Soon as she got out of my car that same night, I started coughing in the middle of the night. I was putting halls in my mouth. I had halls by my bed, sleeping, putting halls in my mouth, sleeping with the halls, and waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning drinking tea because I couldn't stop coughing. And I was just sick. She's something else. She calling out numbers.
Nature's bounty unleashes something exciting.
Now my friend, yeah, but she didn't know that. She didn't know, and I don't think she still ain't got tested for it. But she had it because I'm sure she was the one who gave it to me. Yeah, they did say it happened there for Mardi Gras. My friend, she had to go to hospital. She was in the hospital. They told her she had pneumonia. And she was in the hospital for the longest. But she lost her sense of taste. She lost her taste. They said if you lose your taste and those senses, they don't come, it take a while for them to come back. I didn't have that. I was just sick like I had the flu.
Justin Michael had been shot at close range, and his fiance Angie.
I took that breathing treatment, and Thomas was patting my back. My doctor told me, this is what she told me, go to CVS and get some Mucinex and take that. So I started taking Mucinex. I was all at the CVS going to get some Mucinex. I took Mucinex. I took 2 whole bottles of Mucinex. I was feeling a little bit better, but I didn't even know I had it, and I wasn't going outside anyway. So I basically quarantined myself, fixed my own self, and it came and went. Yes, let me tell you, the cough drop was here by my bed. In the middle of the night when I would start coughing, I would just in my sleep open up the cough drop, put it in my mouth, and go back to sleep. Sleep with the cough drop in my mouth. Yes. Yep. I think everybody has had it. I think everybody had it. I actually do believe that everybody had it. For real.
Even colluded with that shadowy person, whoever it might be.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a love interest.
I think they call it COVID-19 because it came in 2019.
Talked with Angie about Justin's relationships.
Yep. Beat your back to break up the phlegm, the cold, to loosen it up.
Seemed to cause a concern.
Yeah, that's what my doctor told me to take when I told her I was sick. She told me she said, go to the doctor, go to the pharmacy and get some Mucinex.
And there was no particular bad blood.
No, nothing. There was no children involved. There was nothing other than a relationship that he ended.
But then Angie revealed she got involved with a guy named Andy Wegener, who did.
Yep, they tested my blood and I had antibodies. I did.
This was unusual.
Because I told her when I was sick. She didn't listen. And you know what? That happened to my committee man. Because I read his story. He died. I read his story in the paper the other day. They said that he was really sick. He went to the doctor. They sent him back home. He was really sick and weak. His son told him to go back to the doctor. He didn't. Then he went. He couldn't hardly walk. His son had to help him to the doctor. And he went in there and then he died. Then 4 days later, his mom died right after him.
She was shocked, she said. Went back to the house to tell Justin. They called the police.
The police officer
yes.
came and looked at it and noticed that it had been keyed.
Yes. They ain't listening. Because my doctor didn't listen to me. I told her when I first started feeling sick, I told her. We had a video chat. I said, I do not feel good. I said, I'd be coughing and coughing all night. And then I would get up in the morning, take that Mucinex. Well, no, she didn't tell me to take the Mucinex then. So I was telling her all my symptoms. So she was like, yes. So she was like, just go get some Mucinex because you only got one symptom and they're not going to test you because they're saving the test for the people who really need it. Motherfucker, I really need it. What you mean? I really need it.
Did you guys get high? Did you party a little bit? No. No drugs involvement whatsoever.
And then when she told me I had it, she said, you were right. You got the antibodies. You were right. I said, I told you I was sick when I was sick. She was like, yeah, you did. She didn't listen.
Justin was singled out and murdered.
I'm saving the test for the doctors who really need it. Then last week they sent my daughter home because she was her throat sounded scratchy. So the guy told her she couldn't work. He take their temperature when they come in. He told her she couldn't work because she had worked 14 hours the day before, but she was tired. So when she slept to the last minute, then she got up and went to work. And then when she walked in and said good morning to him, he said, it sounds like you're sick. Are you sick? She said, no. I worked, she said, I worked 14 hours yesterday and I'm tired. He said, she said, my throat is a little scratchy. He said, you can't work. You got to go get a COVID test. She didn't even have a fever. He made her miss a whole week worth of work and told her she can't, even if her test is negative, she still can't work for 10 days. What? He's stupid. He a lie. That's what I told her. He a damn lie.
Is it possible that these things could have happened?
Yep. A whole bunch of brown people died. A whole bunch of them.
I was thinking, was I about to marry somebody that I had no idea who he was?
Oh, but there were so many questions.
Yes, it did. You right, it did. I remember. It was. Then everybody who they put on the ventilator mysteriously just passed away. The little ventilator thing. They wanted to put everybody on the damn ventilator. Everybody.
Kind of nasty.
When my friend was in the hospital, a lady came in there. She said she was asleep. Look, they said she was, but she said she was in there asleep. And when she woke up, it was a lady standing over her. She snatched the ventilator out of her nose and was like, "Don't let them put this back on you." She said the lady told her, "Do not let them put this back on you." She said that you got to do this naturally. You don't allow them to put this back on you. She said, "I'm serious." And she was like, "Okay." She was like, "I don't know who that lady was, but she saved my life." Everybody who went on that ventilator, it seemed like they passed away. When Junior Auntie was sick, she was in the hospital. I told her not to let them put it on her, and she said she didn't. And I told her, I said, "Lay on your stomach." And she did. And she went home. She had all kinds of symptoms, though. She had diarrhea. She went to work, and somebody at work came and gave it to her, and she took it back home to her husband. So her and her husband was sick. And so I told her, I said, "Don't you lay on your," I said, "My friend told me, do not lay on your back, lay on your stomach, and don't let them put the ventilator on you." She said, "Okay, thank you." I went in her inbox on Facebook and told her that. She was like, "Thank you." Her mama was crying on the phone to me. She said, "Sassy," she said, well, she called me Lakina. She don't call me Sassy. She don't know my YouTube name. She said, "Lakina," she said, "you an angel." She said, "I thank you so much for telling my daughter that stuff." She said, "You don't know, you just an angel from above." I was like, "Well, I was just telling her what I knew."
Yeah, I'm trying the most popular these days. Now, I use different gel. Take the 90-day challenge now, and you'll get consistently clear skin too. Do things different.
He get on my nerve. Trump ain't got no damn COVID. If he do, he can drink some Lysol like he told us to do. Drink some Lysol and some bleach. Look, let me tell you, my friends, they wouldn't let her in the hospital. Her friend was passing away. People was dying by themselves. They was dying at a bad time. They couldn't even have no funeral, nothing.
At Chewy, we know walks are made better with our furry friends, and we're here to make those walks easy. From tasty treats on the go to toys that keep them moving. Get everything they need, even prescriptions, delivered right to your door. Shop the
He horrible.
October 11th through 14th.
He is horrible.
Is a struggle. Turns out,
He should have been trying to avoid that damn debate because he sound like a fool every time he opened his mouth up.
better skin from a body wash? You better believe it.
His face been looking like that.
Yo, playtime! Emma's about to show off her all-star moves. Incredible strength! Way to go! Yo, play with calcium to help build strong bones and play long.
Yeah, he tried to avoid the debate because every time he opened his mouth, he sound like a fucking fool, man. He is so embarrassing. Yeah, a lot of people was down alone. It was so sad. It was depressing. It was so depressing. My grandmama is 92. I told her, I said, I'll mail you stuff. I was mailing her stuff. When I went to the store, I was going to the store once a week on Sunday, getting groceries. I called it going out for supplies. I kept saying every Sunday, I gotta go out for supplies. I get all, it was so much. Like, it was so much to get suited and booted to go to the dang on store. I would go out, get stuff, mail it to my grandmama so she would not come outside. I was like, "Grandma, when somebody bring you something, just let them put it on the porch." I was like, don't let them in. I was like, and just spray it off, clean it off, and throw the bags away. It was a whole mess.
of someone that actually she had dated.
That was a bad time.
She had met.
It really is a bad time.
Andy and her meeting Justin.
A lot of people couldn't have nobody there. Even when I went to get my surgery, I was at the hospital by myself. They called my sister to tell her I was okay. That's real bad when you alone. You ain't got nobody there with you at the hospital.
I feel like he wasn't being very serious, so I wasn't being
Imagine that.
with it.
And who was this?
Everybody, you know, when something happened like that, you want to be around your loved ones. You couldn't even go around your family. My kids was coming in my house. They was standing at the back door talking to me. And when they came in, I was spraying them down like this with Lysol. Just spraying Lysol all around them. Yeah, that a a picture. Come on now.
The weekend after Andy and I broke
Yeah.
up, and it was kind of just like a silly thing. And
Yeah, it was depressing. And when your family members around, you know, it seemed like to me that give you a reason to fight, you know. But if you ain't got nobody there and you just alone, you like, I mean, seem like don't nobody care about you, you know. It's like,
I guess it was this day and age relationship where we only saw each other about once a week, and then the rest of our conversations
that's
were
bad.
strictly through text messaging. I don't think
Nobody should ever have to die alone, ever.
it was very like playful in nature, almost not like a serious type of relationship. It eventually did get into that right away. And then
They're not using them properly. And a lot of times they have the mask down here. What good is it doing down there? Like what is it, a chin? This I told you, did I tell y'all about the lady that was at Dollar Tree, the cashier? Let me tell y'all this. I was in Dollar Tree paying for my stuff. And the lady, the cashier, was handling the money. She had on gloves. She was handling the money and she was eating chips with the gloves on and handling the money. In between customers, she was reaching in this bag of chips with these gloves on, eating the chips. I swear on everything.
when I told Dave, like,
she ate the COVID.
This other guy. So I had told Dave that I was gonna have to cancel our plans Friday because of this.
And he said, you know.
Yeah, he didn't have COVID, but they want to put him at the hospital with everybody else that does.
Like, is it appropriate to do this through text messaging? Should I meet up with them? And they were like, no. Like, go ahead.
She ate the COVID.
You don't owe this guy any.
That's what I said. I'm like, she done ate the COVID. What's the sense? She had the blue gloves on. She was handling money, putting stuff in the bags, handling the money. Then in between customers, she grabbed a bag of chips and was eating the chips. Like maybe she didn't have a break because she was the only one there. I don't know. So she was eating the chips too with the same gloves. I told Tiffany, she ate the COVID. What the hell? Gross. Talking about, I was like, this is she eating the gloves with the glove? She eating the chips with the gloves? Same glove. It's bad enough when the COVID wasn't around, but just to touch that nasty money and eat the chips with the gloves, then you eating the chips, the money, dirt, and the COVID. You eating all of the. She'll swallow the germs.
At one point, it became obvious that he wasn't going to.
Crazy. I had to tell my own mama yesterday. Hey, sir. I had to tell my mama yesterday, pull her mask up over her nose. No, that was today. I said, Mama, why you got that mask down like that? Put it up over your nose. And half the time she be putting it on upside down. Call her yuck mouth. Oh. Sherelle said, what the hell is she doing? Girl, they don't know. They don't know what they be doing. She washed her hands with the gloves on. She washed the gloves. What the touch the gloves, they touch their face. Ugh, too much. It's too much. Way too much. Yeah, it's hot. What you mean? Don't come in here with that. Don't come in here starting. Now he laughing. He back in here laughing because he said she washed the gloves. That's what she did. She care about the virus getting on the gloves, not her. She dried them with the paper towel too? Oh, she really love them gloves. He can't. What I tell y'all he do? He came right in here talking about something. You hot? And then gonna start laughing. The fan on, ain't it? The popcorn. I went to my friend's shop today. Motor City Popcorn. The guy I went to school with, he got a popcorn shop. Me and Thomas went there to support today. Desiree said, hey, Mr. T.Y.
No.
You couldn't get out the truck to go get your medicine? You want which one you want? Look, that other popcorn I bought all the other popcorn. The man told me every time I go in there and buy something, he say, are you having a popcorn party? I said, no. Let me tell you. Send you some popcorn? Okay, wait. Let me do it because he told me the man ain't coming back till Monday. Wait. You want the mixed kind with the cheese and the caramel, or you want the this one? This is the jalapeno one. This one is good. This is the one I like. I mean, no, it ain't. This is the nasty one. This nasty. You don't like this one. This nasty right here. You don't want this one. You don't want this one. This is the nasty kind. Mixed kind of jalapenos. Okay, let me write it. Okay, because if you know if I don't write this down, guess who gonna call me out on it? Cover girl. Sassy, you said you was going to do. Told her about fronting on me. I done told her about fronting on me. I done told her. Okay, let me write this down. Sharia. Trinice. Sharia won't mixed. Trinice, what kind you want? You don't care. The leopard backpack. How many leopard backpacks I was supposed to find? 5 of them? Let me write it, because y'all know I'm old. Trinice say any kind. Girl, I'm so old. What kind you want, to? Jalapeno? Crafty, what kind you want? Hand me that bag right there. Sherelle said how big is the bag. Not that's my purse. Why I say hand me the bag? He gonna hand me my purse. The Five Below bag.
This Five Below bag?
Right here. You found the bag, Sherelle? The leopard one? She talking about 5 backpacks at 5. Shut up, cover girl. Cover girl get on my nerves. So you need to have one of each. It is so pretty, ain't it? What you drinking? Why you coming in here drinking Tito's? About to eat carrot cake. You about to have a whole stomach ache when you go to bed. Okay, so Tiffany need both. Crafty like jalapeno? You out of purple ink pens again? Didn't I send you some purple ink pens? Wait a minute, I got Sherelle, Trinice, Tiffany, and Crafty. Crafty said any. Okay. You need this bag? So I'm supposed to get 5. Okay, I'm gonna buy 5 leopard backpacks, and they're gonna go first come, first serve. You need a purple ink pen? Purple ink pens is in the. She talking about purple ink pens in the shop. They write black, but they purple. Don't they write black, Cover Girl? Yeah, they write black.
So fine, Angie remembered the name of the man she dated just before she met Justin Michael.
You're welcome.
And who was he? Sometimes local accountant, for one thing.
Yeah,
So
they write black. Okay. Why write 5 leopard backpacks twice? Because I'm old. I told y'all why. Thomas coming in here eating carrot cake. Thomas, you ain't sharing that cake?
Why you got these shoes in the bed?
You know why I got them shoes in the bed. Don't come in here with that mess.
I don't know why. They wasn't in the bed.
Sheree, oh, because I was showing them. You know they like to see all my stuff. You know every time I get some bags, they can hear them in the background. They do. They always hear them, especially if that Marcy on here. She always be like, "What's that bag on the floor?"
In the same cubicle they were.
But they got on fine, never any bad blood. And David Moffat had no criminal record.
Backpack filled with popcorn and pound cake. Crafty said she want a bag filled with popcorn, pound cake, and all the purple kits in my stash.
Purple kits.
Purple kits.
Who said that?
You know who said it? Purple Crafty. Oh, he's sharing his carrot cake with me. He been eating off this carrot cake for 2 days. It's huge.
And focus on Dave and see where that leads us. The first thing that was
There's like pink.
Was a background makeup of Dave to include to see if he had a weapons permit.
4 pink and black kits.
For the weapons permit was being conducted.
Crafty love purple.
Person heard the name and recognized.
I told my mailman that today. He said he brought me some regular mail. And this is what I said to him. This is my whole speech to him.
30 minutes of the homicide, approximately 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was 6 miles approximate north of where the homicide occurred.
I said,
and Dave Moffat resided.
When you have mail like this, he brought me a political flyer, this book, and a bill from the doctor's office. I said, when you have mail like this, you can just keep it. I said, because I buy things so that I can get something every single day. I said, you didn't bring me anything today. I'm unhappy. He just started laughing. I was like, don't bring me no stuff like this. I don't like this.
And early on the 8th of May, 2014, Officer Rhodes was adjusting.
Every day, I think I'm supposed to get something. And then your boy over here just as bad, Desiree. If I have something, he'll be like, we got a package. Can I open it? No, you can't open it. It ain't yours. He think he's supposed to get stuff every day too. I told him, when you have stuff like this, don't even bring it to me. I told him, I said, I don't want this. He was like, you ain't got nothing today. I'm surprised. I said, don't worry about it. I'm going to have an overload Monday. He was like, oh, Monday we off because it's a holiday. I said, oh, man, dang. So I ain't getting nothing today. I ain't going to get nothing tomorrow. And I ain't going to get nothing Monday. I'm going to be in withdrawal. I said, so I know I'm going to have a whole bunch of mail on Tuesday. This is ridiculous. I think I'm supposed to open up Happy Meal every single day. Seriously. Yes, they off. I meant to text you that and tell you. He told me today. He was like, we're not working Monday. We off. And them poor babies, when COVID hit, they was working them to death. I know. Why you got the emoji with the snot tissue? That's so funny. Because that's for real. It makes me sad. Baby, that's for real. That emoji is real. I was like, dang, I ain't gonna have. What you done turned off first 48? Oh, y'all, I got to hang up now. There's always, she deserved that. Desiree deserved that. She got all the stuff that made her smile. That's so sweet. This man trying to get me drunk. Oh, mine don't taste like that. And I let it over here. It's got watered down. You might need to go make me some more.
What?
Trinice is not about games, okay? She does not play no games. She texts me like, Sassy, why is the mailman holding my mail? I was like, he not. I just sent it. She be ready to set it off. You doing the unboxing tomorrow? Sometime we can. Oh, Desiree, that's what I meant to tell you. So we can see your stuff real good. Turn your phone sideways. And then that'll give us the wide screen. Because how you have it up, it give us the short screen. So when you be showing stuff, sometimes we can't see it all. So just turn it sideways when you recording. And then to give us a full screen so we can see all your stuff. I meant to tell you that. Tip. She's so sweet. You did? We could do you like that if we want to. This all love over here. No maliciousness. Everybody here to help each other. We all love one another. My channel is about love over here. You're welcome, baby. You need better lighting? Me too. You maybe on Amazon you can get one of those ring lights for cheap and put up over your spreads. No drama at all. Ever. All the time. All. This man drinking Tito's and eating carrot cake. Send her the link, Tiffany. See what I'm saying? Everybody helping everybody. You send her the link. Desiree, we're going to watch Desiree's video sideways so we can see all her beautiful stuff in her room that her sweet, sweet husband made for her before he left here. He made that room. We want to see that room. You got sidetracked. You always get sidetracked. Where the heck you been? She always into something. She is always, well, she always doing something. Always. You about to be doing some videos? Cover girl? You've been gone for at least an hour. She the troublemaker. She probably was gone over there messing with Splendor Daddy. You was messing with Splendor. She always doing something. She need a whooping. Hi, Katrina. Tiffany, I meant to send you a picture earlier. Chloe so big and fat, baby. She was switching. They say she me. They was like, Kina, that's you. Chloe is you. Her fat legs so fat. She's so thick. She had a little fat roll. She started crying. She put her own pacifier in her mouth. Girl, she is so fat. Like I picked her up, my back started instantly hurting. Oh yeah. Did they reschedule the go out? Did you have a good time with your daughter? What can I do? Just talk. She took some pictures. Y'all was hugging. Did you kiss her? I'm finna spray you with some Lysol. In case she brought the COVID up here from Texas. June 2 through 13 next year. Here's hoping we can go to Virginia at the end of January because I paid for my trip. Girl, she trying to walk. Go Wild is in June. Go Wild is in June.
Where is that? In California?
In California.
I don't know if I like
Thomas said he don't know if he like California.
Okay. I've been.
Hmm.
I'm still on the road to what's next, and I'm still going for my best, even though I live with a higher risk of
I know.
not caused by a heart valve problem. So if there's a better treatment than warfarin,
You can do split pay.
Eliquis is proven to reduce stroke risk better than
Much long as I've been off work, by the time I get back to work, baby, I'm not gonna have no sick days, no I ain't gonna have no vacation days, no sick days, nothing. They're gonna be like, you took all your stuff for the last year or so. Oh, Tiffany said, T.Y., my sis need a trip to Texas. He said, how you know? He said, how you know, Tiffany? She put laughing out loud.
The king is calling to tell us about the 3 for 3 deal. I get a double cheeseburger.
I do need a trip to Texas for real, though, so I can go to Daiso.
This sounds like a win-win-win situation. Good times are calling with a 3 for 3. Order it on the BK app. Your way better.
Introducing Skechers Go Walk pants made with the cotton.
She said, because she know me. He said, oh. Crafty said Texas is the best. That's what, let me tell you something, what I found out. Let me tell y'all what I found out. Everybody on Snapped and First 48, when they get in trouble, they all run to Texas. All the criminals is in Texas. I found that out. That's where they had at. Hey, 50 and planning. Everybody had in Texas because it's so big. I like how you in my video belching and doing all that stuff you're doing over there. They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Pardon me.
Come in here acting ignorant.
They wouldn't never know that if you didn't say that. All your fault.
Pizza.
Marcy, what part of Texas you live in? Oh my God, that's so sad. Like my niece and nephew, their grandmama died, and they just had her funeral a few weeks ago.
You will be a tier 3 registrant for your lifetime with in-person verification.
That's so sad.
2 months earlier, Macbeth.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta insert an ad in here. I got to get paid if I'm gonna stay on here and talk for a long time.
Only 4 and 6 years old at the time.
Yeah, she near Lisa. She talking about it's a secret. I know where it's at. I can go look at my book. I know your business, chump.
Shaking his head, Judge Julie Lynch also gives him an opportunity to speak prior to sentencing. I apologize to the victims.
They was putting down that they was people was dying of COVID that didn't even die of COVID because they was getting more money if they said the people died from COVID.
When I assert my complete sentence. But McFadden's apology falls on deaf ears.
This court is so sick and tired of seeing adults.
Who that house for?
These are
Where that's at?
just one step from being babies.
For Pontiac?
Well, that's on Ferry Street. Yeah.
You sent it to her?
I can't. I'm just seeing which ones I'm seeing.
I sure did. Cause guess what? I know you want me to get paid for my time that I'm on here. Y'all always want me on here 2 and 3 hours.
For sexual gratification, you violated a 4-year-old
That ain't nothing.
and a 6-year-old.
Yeah, y'all drop y'all links down.
Know at this time what the total ramifications will be for those 2 young children, but there isn't anybody who doesn't understand now the developmental phases of children take place from 0 to
Thank you, Desiree. You know who always look out for me? Desiree, you, Crafty, and Tiffany. All the time. Same 4. Desiree, when you wasn't here, Desiree had my back. You need to send Desiree something nice because she always had my back when you ain't around. He said, he said, "Oh, I don't have her address. Oh, I got it. Don't worry."
And with that, the judge sentences McFadden.
She's so sweet.
I'm sending you to prison for 11 years. On count 4, I'm sending you to prison for 11 years. They will be consecutive.
Please thumbs up the video. Thank you, Marcy. That's my baby. She's so bad though.
Comes to an end. But before dismissing the court, Judge Lynch issues one last powerful reminder.
50 E's in a little bit ago.
If you see it, you smell it, you know it's happening.
I appreciate you, Desiree. She's so sweet. Y'all need to act sweet like Desiree. All y'all bad little children need to act sweet like Desiree. All y'all need a whooping. Especially that Tiffany.
The controversial sentencing hearing of Tracy Hunter.
Oh, we need to go follow your channel, Katrina.
Hunter, a former judge in the Hamilton
Aw.
court system, was convicted of unlawful interest in a public contract for helping her brother keep his job as a juvenile correctional.
Send it to me.
It's a 4th-degree felony.
We're going to follow you, Katrina.
Law license and was sentenced to 6 months in jail. Her supporters felt the punishment was too.
They told me you was on your video like, Sassy would love these bows. I said she know me.
Some also claimed the conviction was politically.
She's so sweet. Yes, please go and subscribe to Katrina's. Let me go subscribe right now on my phone.
Today, her attorney David Singleton is
Thank you, Tiffany, because I know that's you.
sentencing yet again.
Thank you so much. Let me do it because you know I forget stuff. I got a quadrillion 11,000 planners like Diamond. And I still forget stuff.
Patrick Diefelbacher has heard the request and is ready to
Hey, that's me.
sentence. But first, he has a message for those
As soon as I logged on to YouTube, it's me.
dozens of postcards to his home.
I see my face.
Hunter to jail. The attempt was to intimidate me in any way.
I'm the star. Tiffany not the star. I'm the star.
I will never, ever, ever bow to that type of pressure, veiled threats, vicious comments, lies about me, or anything else. Then, everyone in the crowded courtroom.
Katrina, it said you got 2 videos. You got 155 subscribers? Aww. They're your grandson. Okay, I got it. Y'all follow Katrina now. Don't forget.
Only Dish has the Hopper. TV's most powerful.
Desiree, this the ring everybody like right here.
It holds up to 2,000 hours of your favorite shows.
Desiree asked me, did I like the princess cut ring?
Dish tuned in to you.
That one. You may be getting serious soon. That's the one. Everybody like that one. Where's that other one you showed me yesterday? Thank you, cover girl. Thank you. Okay, I won't forget to go to Five Below. Oh yeah, this one. You see that one? Yes, it is. Marcy is, let me tell you, Marcy is my child. She just like Crystal. Yes, it is, ain't it? They said that's cute too. Marcy, my child, she just like Crystal. They don't take no mess off the boys. Look at you, this child here dancing. She ain't either. She hard on them. I be feeling bad for him. Oh, here she go. Here she go, Till. She put her own pacifier in her mouth when she cry. Wouldn't let her mama comb her hair today, nothing. Her mama said she was hollering and falling all out. That ain't me, because I like my hair combed, child. They talking about she act like you. She don't. She don't, because I like my hair combed. Because I used to tell Crystal, don't you want to be pretty? Well, sit still. Sit still so I can make you pretty. And then she used to just sit there and let me comb her hair. They don't know how to do it, these new mamas. The kids get to hollering, they just let them go on nappy headed. I be done held her between my legs and brushed her hair in one big ponytail. Put some water on the brush and brushed it up in a nice neat ponytail. That's my niece. My grandbaby is I'll show you my grandbaby. That's my brother's baby. I'll show you my grandbaby. Gianna. They're dragging them out the courtroom. They're having a whole fight. Oh, here she go with her hair comb. Baby, because you're not finna follow behind me with your hair to a nappy fool. Look at this one. This one, she got her hair comb. This is my niece. That's my niece when she got her hair combed. But Nell said she was tired. Let me see if I can find my grandbaby. She got so many pictures everywhere.
Neal, seen here, appears before Judge Fletcher Sams. Neal's in court today to face previous charges of theft and fleeing officers. But there's one big problem. He was supposed to be there yesterday, but didn't show up. So after a bench warrant was issued for his arrest, Judge Sams orders deputies to take him into custody for failure to appear. But Neal has...
Here she is, Katrina. Junior said he working on his attitude. Cover girl. Thanks for asking. He said he working on his attitude. He over his daddy house. Katrina, you see her? Thank you, Desiree.
Deputies and police officers in hot pursuit. Neal's escape plan.
She got 2 teeth and she trying to pull up and walk. She'll be 8 months old. Yeah, she'll be 8 months. She'll be 8 months in a week.
Which included damaging property and injuring officers. Neal's hit with additional charges and 5 more years in prison.
Junior been homeschooling. Thank you. Yes, that's Tiffany's boo. And Cover Girl's boo too. Got me 2 grandbabies. Y'all wonder why I can't remember nothing. In a minute, I'm gonna be over here knitting scarves and stuff, little booties and blankets. Well, my grandma used to make us Afghans. Getting my granny rocking chair with some a ball of yarn in my lap and get to knitting stuff. That's what grandmamas do. I took a picture of all that stuff in the kitchen. They still living there? He'd be killing me looking at these houses every day online. Oh my God, they're my favorite. My favorite. Can't have anything I got. Anything. If they get their junk out of it. Ooh, that's for my mama?
Yeah.
My mama looking for a house. Thomas helping her with that since he got his real estate license. That's a huge basement. You sending her that one?
I'll click that on that. Next one.
Did you do what I asked you?
Oh,
Find my class. You forgot?
they got none of that on Groupon. Let me go.
I love Sisters. That's my show. I can't wait till it come on. It's gonna be on in like what, 4 days? Yeah, it'll be on in 4 days. He a copycat. He got to get in his bed with his laptop because I'm in the bed with my laptop. Oh yes, my friend called her grandson her love bug. Hey, Granny's love bug. I am being nice. I'm for real. I'm being nice. Desiree told me to be nice. Ain't I being nice?
Very nice.
Don't always be nice. That's where I got some flowers and everything the other day.
Next, you can find out if there's early voting in your state. Locate your polling place and learn about vote by mail. If you're eligible, you can
Black box. I ain't never heard of that. What's that about? I'm being nice, Desiree. I'm being so nice. For real. Tiffany told the people that I'm spoiled. And she said, always get my way. You hear me talking to you? He said, I got some flowers just because I'm sweet. Felicia Rashad acts very good. Especially in that Tyler Perry movie. We should have them people hid down in that basement. Oh, she told him. Oh, we need to watch. What's on your fire stick? We need to watch Black Box.
Black Box. A movie, or she talking about like the
It's Black Box.
the app thing?
She said she was watching it on her fire stick.
Black Box.
Black Box with Felicia Rashad. He said, okay. Crafty says she watching it tonight. When we watching it?
When Evans was done, Thornton was looking at a combined sentence 45 years.
Dang.
Be eligible for parole until 2032. Joining us is retired Judge Vonda.
Black don't crack. Do you see Janet Jackson? Janet Jackson drinks from the fountain of youth. She's gorgeous. I'm good to him. They said be good to my man always. Katrina been married for 31 years to her man.
Oh, yeah. You see that?
What? What is that?
That's the class,
$350 for that class? Oh, Jesus, help me. That sure is a blessing to be able to put up with the man for 31 years. Because guess what? I'll be ready to put him downstairs every doggone night. I'll be ready to put him out, but I'll be ready to put him downstairs. Which class was that? Appraisal. I want to take appraisal or what's the other thing I said? Inspection. Inspections or appraisals. They don't make them like they used to, and guess what? Huh? Oh, I ain't going to no attic now. So I need to do appraisal because I'm not going to no attic. That's a no-no. Yeah, I'm not going where the raccoons and stuff be at. I'm not doing that. Let me tell you, today, Thomas opened up the door for me because he always do. He opened up the door and shut it when I get in the car. And this lady told him he need to teach a class on being a gentleman. And she was trying to tell her boyfriend about it. And he kept on walking like, you ain't about to bother me with that just because you done seen that man let that woman in that car. The last person I ever seen open a car door for a woman was my uncle. He passed away, my grandma's oldest son. Every time he took her to church, when he took her to church, when he picked her up, he used to open up the door for her and shut it when she got in the car. Thomas does that every time I get in the car. He opened the door for me and closed the door. And the lady said that today. She was like, "You need to teach a class on being a gentleman." He got that Southern hospitality. The reason why I say Southern is because he can't pronounce half of none of the words. I make him say words 2 times when he say it wrong or when he say it funny. I be like, "It did what?" It did. He'll say, "You know what I mean." Oh, open up the door. That's because you raising them right over there. That's why he be when I say something to him, he be like, "Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am," because you raising them right. What?
Just ain't full space in there. Just don't have no garage or something like. But she already remodeled the inside.
Oh yeah.
Ain't gotta do nothing but basement.
She might not care about the garage. Did she say she wanted a garage? Yeah, that is a real man. Yep. He look. He say, I like to hear him say, "Well, my kids used to say, huh, or what." I used to keep calling their name till they said something different. If they said what, I can't stand no kid to say what to me. I cannot. You so hungry you can't spell it? So hungry you can't spell it? Thomas, say ambulance. Ambulance. He say ambulance. Something else you couldn't say earlier. What? Watermelon. 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 He say. Ambulance and watermelon. And you from the South. All that mess comes from the South, and I don't know why you can't pronounce it. Tennessee. What kids don't want you to get a paycheck?
The sentencing of Jared Chance. He's been convicted in the gruesome killing of Ashley Young.
Cover girl talking about get off the South, Keena. All right, all right. I'm a city girl. Y'all already know.
Yeah, if your mama could get alone, this would be it.
What?
This house right here. This is completely. This is. Oh, this is. I'm playing that right. Let's have a.
That look like a fake picture.
That's what you do with good photography. It's a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
From the house, but they redid the whole inside.
That's so nice in the inside. How much is that house?
But first, Ashley Young's mother, Christine, will get the opportunity to deliver a victim impact statement directly to the killer.
That's so nice. She'll love that. She probably not letting nobody visit her then.
And this is 110.
It's 110. She gonna tell you that's out of her price range.
I know, because she won't take that.
The South got me them flowers, baby. You heard me?
I gotta do like on Love It or List It. I gotta show her what she want and show her how much that costs. You know, that's what he do.
The South got me them flowers, didn't it? Didn't it? Them South keep them doors open for me, baby. You heard me? For real. For real. Y'all ain't got to tell me. Don't try to tell me. Mm-hmm. They about preach. Y'all gonna get up off the kid, okay? It's my channel. Y'all not get ready to turn on me. Ain't nothing like the South. Ain't nothing like the South, they said. The South got me them flowers. Did it? Huh? The South got the door open for me. Huh? The South was like, you want a chair today? Went in the trunk and got that chair out that trunk so I could sit down. I didn't say I was trading them. I said I'm gonna make them sleep downstairs a day or two. You going downstairs? He said, mm-mm.
One of the worst things about a cold sore is how it can make you feel. But when used at
You heard me? I got that from Master P. Trinice, you better pick a team.
Where's she on there?
Huh?
Other than Pontiac.
I don't know what anywhere around in the
They
area.
have some. Well, they don't have no houses that are price range too much. And like when she go outside of Pontiac, when she go like back toward Detroit, like Redford, they have some. Detroit got plenty.
Did she say Madison Heights?
Yeah, I'll check and see if they got some.
Sherelle gonna be a good night, Sherelle. Get you some rest. She had to holler at the old dude about something.
Every emergency gives you a potent blend of nutrients, so you can emerge your best with emergency.
someone just got her period. What size do you need?
He ain't gonna be confused. They just act confused when they don't want to step up.
Changes, and so should the size of your Tampax. Only Tampax has 5 sizes. If it hurts to remove, go down. If it leaks, go up.
I'll take a regular for today, and for tomorrow, a super.
Nice. Tampax, the only tampon with the least.
I'm not taking nothing for granted. I'm beyond blessed.
What's your combo? Thinking Cooper reviewed the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it's pure joy.
Y'all so sweet. Sheree need to get her some rest. Cause her nerves is bad. I done tied my hair up. Y'all done let me tie my whole head up. I ain't looking nothing like when I came on here. When I came on here. What?
We return now to the Kent County Courthouse in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
You sure know how to pick them, don't you, Marcy? You better take you some vitamins. Like the kids used to say, you better take some vitamins. Vitamins. He wants spontaneous meetups. Well, at least he interested. Half these. Let me tell you something. My friend is like 50-some years old. Every time a guy tell her they going out, she gets stood up. So he could be one of them. So now you got to be thankful, because he's showing you some attention. He want to meet up with you. Half of them don't want to be bothered with you to the nighttime. He's showing an effort. Yes. My super grown friend, older than me, she done got stood up twice for dates. Yeah, but you know what though? You need that too, Marcy. You need that. You do. You need that. Just consider it a blessing, because some people can't even get a date, child, and been waiting on one. She called here and asked me what should she wear on the date. She said, "You always have on cute dresses and stuff. What should I wear on my date?" They was just going out for some ice cream. I told her to put on a sundress. It was still warm out. I was like, no. So I told her, I said, just put on a cute sundress or something. She put the sundress on. Then she texted me the next day and was like, I wore my sundress. I was real cute for my invisible date. He didn't even show up. Then the exact next day, the next week, same thing happened to her again with a totally different guy. He didn't show up. So thank you, Katrina. Good night. They so inconsistent. Ain't that sweet? That's so sweet. Some people would think that's so corny, but that's so sweet to me.
Who suddenly passed away 7 years ago. It was a devastating time for the family. They felt so grateful in donating Colton's organs to those in need.
That means old pictures. How much that cost?
45,000.
Oh, that might be. You might need to send her that. What else? Oh, so that's what she was looking at. You better be there, cause I'm telling you, she having to sell what 30% off. I'm telling you, like my mama said, like who like you. My mama always say that, like who like you. Cause some of these guys, you gotta 20 and 40. Okay, I look. Cause some of these guys, you got to beg them to pay you some attention, and that's disgusting. He tuned in from the start. Oh yeah, but tell him he start that he got to keep on with it. Fuck with people who fuck with you. Right. Tell him he got to keep on just like this one over here. I had to tell him the other day. You when you wasn't staying here, you come over here and rub my feet till I fall asleep. I mean, give the best foot rubs. He done moved in here, baby. I be throwing the hints like my feet hurt. He don't even bother. Did you laugh?
I ain't do
Oh, okay. I'm just checking because I was going to say. I know you didn't laugh. I had to ask him not to rub my feet. Yeah, on that one little thing, he's slipping. On that one thing. I put it out there so he'll pick back up on it, but he hasn't. He probably don't want to touch my feet because I don't want to touch his. Yes.
If you want, you may still have time. Check deadlines and get help registering right then and there. Next, you can find out if there's early voting in your state. Locate your polling place and learn about vote by mail.
If he started, he got to keep up with it. Tell him if he dating you, he got to keep on dating you.
Because voting is an essential part of our democracy. Election day is November.
Tia said to Thomas, "The movie theater opening back up. Y'all going back on y'all Tuesday dates?" He was like, "Yep." Let me tell you something. If you act like you're not interested, my friend, she just said that just the other day. Her friend, they was mad at each other, and he wasn't paying her no attention. He wasn't texting her or nothing. And I seen one that I think I had a little refrigerator a long time ago, but it didn't stay cold long. It just it was cold at first. Like you could put some canned pops in it. I have one of those in my basement. It's in the box. He he wasn't texting her like he usually do. She was like, "Oh, he don't know me. I'll be done start talking to one of these other little dudes in here." I was like, "She is gonna went on to the next guy. Cause if you act like you're not interested, then I ain't interested either. You gonna get all of me or you ain't gonna get none of me. Cause I'm gonna be on to something else." Yes, yes, Desiree, yes. Ain't that the best? I used to fall asleep. I used to fall asleep. He rubbing my feet so good. Then he'd get up and go home. Now he done moved in here. Baby, I can't even get a foot rub. And he hear me talking about him. He ain't saying that. Why you don't rub my feet no more? The people want to know. He talking about inquiring minds. Desiree said, "Okay, Miss."
What?
You gotta rub my feet. I used to be like, he loved my feet. He always rub, just be so attentive to it too. Just taking his time on one foot for the longest. Marcy says, "Slack if you want to." That's my child. You know that's my child. She talk like me. It's but slack if you want to. It's the little things, I swear. Right. I'm gonna ask you, what's up? I got some lotion over there with me. What's last time he said it was a problem with the lotion? The lotion wasn't coming out. He was over there pumping the lotion. It wasn't coming out. Baby, I replaced that bottle, put a whole new bottle over there. You ain't even seen it. It's a new bottle over there because you ain't been over there to get the lotion. It's a whole new bottle over there. It's full. Now what's the problem?
We now head over to North County Superior Court in Vista, California, where 45-year-old Diana Lovejoy.
That's number 10. You started trying to swipe it. He got body butter too. I put my own body butter on my foot.
What body butter you put on your foot?
The body butter Tiffany sent.
Ain't no body butter.
It's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Baby, he used to rub my foot. It can be concentrating on it too. Baby. Oil right here by the bed. Coconut, body oil. What else you need? I got it. What you need? I got it. What you got it? What you need? I got it. See how I was in arm's reach? Baby oil over here too.
What's your mom eating?
Sandra Farmer. Miss Sandra Farmer 1958 at yahoo.com. Baby, you better get some of that butter. Oh, Crafty. Tiffany, tell Crafty what you told me to tell her to order. Lavender foot oil and what lip oil you told her to order? I told her, I asked her what you told me, Crafty, but I forgot to send you the message. Ooh, I'm elderly. I need to take some memory pills. You got some splaining to do. Splaining. Directly. Desiree don't forget. Desiree know directly. She remember Petunia. All of that. She go way back to our first videos, Marcy. Lavender lip oil, cuticle oil, and lavender body butter. Okay. She said she was gonna order some cuticle oil, but you got lavender lip oil. So that was the second thing we was trying to figure out. So Crafty lavender lip oil and cuticle oil, and she got lavender body butter. So either of that.
This house was nice too, but a tenant living there, so you just can't buy it and put them out.
Right. You can't put the people out, especially during the COVID. The COVID ain't going nowhere though. So how long they gonna be in there?
So the lease is up.
I just forgot to text you what she said.
But admits to the court she's high on drugs. Her bond's revoked and she's ordered to Trumbull County Jail.
Well, I passed my 2 hour and 33-minute stage. Crafty gave me a break today. Why are you laughing? She said I don't have to stay on for 3 hours because she tired.
Oh.
She said I don't have to stay on for 3 hours because she tired. Crafty Thomas said, ain't that about nothing? The family discount. The discount is Lux 10, I think. Crafty tired. Yeah, she tired. Go, I get to hang up early because she tired. She the boss. Crafty is the boss of YouTube. I can't even argue with her today. Lux 10, I thought it was right for the beauty. I hope you feel better. Yeah, Lux 10 for the beauty and Lux and LCA 10 for the shirts and stickers. Sass 20. I'm gonna get my own code for the beauty and the t-shirts. Sass 10 for beauty, but right now it's Lux 10 because she working on something and she need to make my own code for that. So when I tell y'all stuff, it'll be with my code. She was supposed to make it the other day. I told her to make it the other day. She didn't do it. She is very disobedient. I don't understand it. I'm not understanding why people don't listen to nothing I say. I think it's because I'm short. And if that's the case, that's very disrespectful. But
let me have that.
Huh? What is that? A laser. Laser printer?
Well, laser.
Yes, ma'am. But so right now I use Lux 10, and then later on, when she do what I tell her to do, it'll be Sass 10 and Sass 20. Oh, that's nice. Look at that kitchen. That's so nice. It's so nice. I can see myself frying chicken over there. Oh my God. How many bedrooms is that? Y'all want to move to a new house with me?
This is the basement.
That's the basement. That look like upstairs. How much that house cost? Where's that? What?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm like this for us. I'm calling people. I bet we probably get that. Let's see what else they got.
Let me see.
I'm gonna email it to you.
Okay. Y'all hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. I love y'all for that.
So you can store season after season of your favorite shows for as long as you need them.
20 names for what?
Record up to 2,000 hours of the shows that bring you together with Dish.
I'll be trying to hang up on y'all. Y'all don't.
Nope.
You don't like that? The inside?
I like outside.
Oh, you don't like the outside? So the hell with the inside?
Most definitely.
Desiree, you too. You too, Desi. I'm getting ready to hang up from here too because I have to talk to this man over here. And I promised y'all Saturday live, and I gave it to you because I'm a woman of my words.
We'll be back on
Oh, yeah. You said you'll be back on tomorrow. Thomas said we'll be back on tomorrow. He'll lie. He a whole lie. Cause I gotta go to Five Below. I wasn't going outside.
Five Below?
Excuse
That's
you.
in the daytime.
Ain't nobody asked him. There's always do the clothes. She gonna get it together now because I done told her how to set her camera so we could see all the stuff. Marcy said, "Grab my Monty's feet." Ty.
Tomorrow.
He said tomorrow. What's this problem? Marcy, he not listening to you.
You want to park under the house?
Do I want to park under the house? No.
Huh.
Why they do an underground garage?
That's our raised range. Don't even go on the inside. Who wants that?
How you gonna give them some gumbo? That ain't the same. Girl, he a mess. He wanna hang with y'all. Yep. She should, and I'll put you on speaker so you can hear you say it too. Oh, Cover Girl sent her kisses. You ain't did that in a long time. Night night, sending Cover Girl kisses. Good night, Cover Girl. I'm getting ready to go too. I love y'all. Be safe. Wear your masks. Wear your masks. Wear your masks, everybody, and be safe. Sanitize your hands. Tell them to social distance. Stay 6 feet away from you. With all that. Thank you, Marcy. And go on them dates. When he call you, you go. Don't shut nobody out. You might be shutting out your Mr. Right, your Mr. Forever. Don't block your blessings, baby. You better be there. Like who like you? I'll talk with y'all tomorrow. I think I need to do a plan with me video tomorrow. I can't even spell. I can't even pronounce that. Yes. Yep. Don't go in with your same behaviors from your past relationships. Open your mind up. Start fresh. Leave that past stuff where it's at. Don't carry that into the new. Don't do that.
I remember the first time that I went into the courtroom. I just didn't think.
Open mind, fresh. Yeah, don't do that.
It was just.
He be doing that.
I don't be doing that.
He be doing that. He didn't talk to his ex-wife, but I tell him he could tell me stuff. Cause I try to talk to him about stuff, and I make it okay for him to talk to me back, so we can have an open line of communication. But he holds stuff in, cause wasn't nobody concerned about what he was doing before. But I ask questions, cause I need to know. So we have conversations. And then if I'm talking to him and he don't say nothing, I just be like, a conversation go both ways. I say something you supposed to talk back. Yes. Because he's supposed to be your friend first. He your friend first. The way y'all going out, he your best friend. You talk to him about stuff. Don't be talking to everybody else about it. Don't be telling everybody else all your business, because you tell them your business, and then the minute something happens, they use that against you. They ain't supposed to do that, but they do. So you talk to him about whatever is bothering you about him. That's all you got to do. That's him. Littlest stuff. The littlest stuff. You just never know. Just like when he went to Vegas and I was like, I need to pack you some snacks. I packed him a whole bag of snacks. He got on the plane with all his snacks. I'm talking about grapes, cantaloupe, Swedish fish, Doritos. I packed him a whole bag of some snacks for the plane. The lady said, Starbucks open? He said, I don't know. I put it all in the Starbucks bag. He was walking around with the Starbucks bag, and the lady she thought that Starbucks was open. She asked him was Starbucks open. He was like, I don't know if Starbucks open or not. I had put all his snacks in there. Yeah, because he probably ain't gonna let his guard down. See, everybody done been through something already. So he got his guard up because he got to get to know you, and you will go in there the same kind of way because your past relationships, y'all both have y'all guard up. Yes. I'm your granny. I'm raising you now. I'm somebody's granny. I'm Junior's granny. I'm raising you. I'm telling you what I know. Crystal had a whole situation a few weeks ago, and guess what she said? I told her all about this girl who I didn't even know. But by her behavior, I knew why the girl was acting like she was. So she said, Ma, it's funny you should say that, and you have never even met her. I told her this, and I'm just gonna tell y'all because y'all know me and y'all know I cuss. I said, I know bitches. I've been one all my life. Like I know bitches, how they move, how they act, all that. Exactly. And then he have to heal and let him. You listen to him when he's talking, and I tell him, I said, when you talking, you got some issues. He need to listen to you. Make him your best friend. He needs to be your best friend first. This one don't say nothing. He'll hold it in. Then I'll pull it out because I ask questions. I'll pull it out of you and be like, "Don't you hear me talking to you?" He'll say, "Yeah, I hear you." He'll open up. See, he coming out of his little shell now. Because you remember, he used to be real quiet. But now he butt all in the conversations. He'll get up. When Tiffany talking, me and Tiffany be talking, he be jumping in it. Just like now, he talking about some, you will see y'all tomorrow. He used to didn't say nothing. Yeah. Because my cousin's new wife said he used to do that to her. She said she could tell when something was wrong with him, but when she asked him is something wrong with him, he used to say nothing. She said she just let him keep saying that till he was ready to talk. And when he was ready to talk, she listened. They got a lot of pride. They keep stuff bottled up. They feel like they can handle it on their own. But they don't know. You got to let them know that I'm not that type of woman. You don't have to keep stuff bottled up with me. You can share. Yes, you're right. Some men have not healed, and they do be out here hurting people. Just like some of them serial killers, they mamas was prostitutes and all that stuff, and they go out there and they hurt prostitutes. Why? Oh, that's nice. He want attention now. I'm watching. That's nice. Yes, didn't he? Trinice, I've been divorced since 2004.
I don't know what I don't think I want to go that.
Yes. Teach me how to love you. You need to know his triggers. Huh? Yeah, you might trigger him. And bring Junior McDonald's. Yes. And you know who love him? Gianna. Gianna, he started talking to Gianna. She just be laughing. Night, Mercy. That's what's up. That's what's up, Mercy. Long as you smiling, I'm smiling. But if you stop smiling, I'm gonna have to come on down there. If I gotta roll down there to take care of Mercy, you gonna go with me?
Okay.
Down to Texas. She said you her uncle. Girl, we will. If I say I'm going, he gonna go too. Baby. Cause she don't bother nobody. She like my daughter. She don't bother nobody. Grand Blank. Where we went to? Where we went up to? Huh?
Brand new house.
You know, it's past. It's almost to Bertrand. We stayed there before. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one hotel. That's when we went to Bertrand, we stayed at that one hotel. Uh, right deep down there, baby. You know I got to drive. I can't fly. I can't get there fast as I want to. I got to drive because I got to carry my piece. Can't put that on the plane. We're gonna have to gas up. And your Dunko always got his. You carry his, I be thinking he the police. It's Crafty about to go and get this hot 3 hours. You know what? I'm finna go, y'all. Ain't nobody got time for this. I've been tricked again, bamboozled, hoodwinked. Y'all do this every time to me. But it's okay. I could give y'all 3 hours of my day once a week. It was your fault. Crafty ain't saying nothing because she don't feel good. I pray she feel better. Y'all say a prayer for Crafty. Ease her pain over there. Oh yeah, when he made her walk. I was so mad at that. You sure was making up for that hour you missed. Brat. Spoiled brat. But we had a good talk. Every week. Don't she give me every week, 50? She give me every week. Always get her way. But we be having good talks though. Hey Fab, what you it's late, hold on now. It's 12 o'clock. Fab still up? Yes, we do be having some good conversations. We do. I need you to get some relief. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought you said you was coming today. She coming tomorrow when I said I don't want to leave out the house.
I'm coming this way.
Fab. That's all right. I'm gonna have to come out for you.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but love. As humble as I know how. Asking you to keep my sister safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Heal those that are weak, stressed, and or sick. Wrap your loving arms around them. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you too, Pooh. I'm going to go to sleep. So when you call me, I can come wherever you at. I sure forgot you said you was coming out today. And I was out all day today. I love y'all. Go get some rest. I will see y'all. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. If not, y'all gonna get a plan with me. Fab called me. This I still got my clothes on. This is my dress I had on all day. I just I just tied my hair up so I can when I hang this up, I'm putting on my pajamas and then I'm not gonna look cute. I'm gonna be sleeping with my mouth open because I'm tired. I just still got my clothes on. That's why. Yes, remove everything that is not of you, for you, and done through you. Praying for Crafty to return to health. Amen. Yes. Yes. She needs some relief. That's a mess. That's a mess, that basement. I love y'all. Okay. Because y'all see I got a patient man over here. He ain't gonna say nothing while I'm on the live. But you see how he keep on pulling me that way? He pulling me that way. Like luckily us women can multitask. Good night, y'all.
We're going to cut power, and they're going to have to give the elevator company and have it service.